Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. So we are going to continue on our journey with our hardcore Iron Man. So I remembered a forum post a while back ago by Psycho HCIM. And he had some tips about how to progress through hardcore Iron Man. So we're going to look through this. So verify email, already done that. Loot the outpost block. Easy EXP, bandits ×1, circle grind, re-enter block again and again. Skills, critical hit, agility, and endurance. Proficiencies, melee, craft, wooden spear, spear, slugger. Let's look at this. So crafting, I want to see what these are. So let's look at the spear. And we're probably going to need the wiki. Items, weapons. Oh, I hate this website. I say that every time. Melee. So spear does 25 a hit, but I believe we can make a shovel. Shovel does 80 a hit, so probably going to go that way. Is there another skull splitter? We can craft that. I don't have uncommon metal though. Alright, so looks like we're going to go... I'm probably going to make the shovel. Alright, what else does he say here? Implants, yes. Armor. We'll just go kill some bandits real quick. So where are we at? Let's look at Natasha's. Bandits are... 3 down. Okay. And we got our armor on. Shovel, what do we need? A metal bar. I think we have one of those in storage. Shovel. Oh my gosh, guys, we need money out. And we're going to go ahead and... what is this? Just a baseball bat. Dismantle. Now we can craft. Alright, so we have our... We have our shovel. We'll take off the 2, 7, and 7. We'll take the pistol off. And I wonder how much it costs to craft this. Or not craft, I'm sorry. 5,200. How much does it cost to do it? 250. Man, that's a lot. Alright, we'll just keep it like that for now. We'll check the vendor. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. And that 2113 would be really nice. All right, well, let's just go. Just go out here and do this. So we're going to go 3 down. I hope you guys enjoy this series. Again, I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm just going to play whenever I have free time, and it is what it is. Like today, I had my son's birthday party and did all kinds of different stuff. Went bowling and things like that. So most of my day was just gone. And then obviously on Friday I worked, so that day was gone. So it's hard for me to do contests like this because I don't have time to sit down for 8 hours. And they recommended going to Fort Pasture around level 15. I do need to find like something to, like a shirt or something, so I can get cloth so we can make a backpack. And again, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. I really need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out tremendously. If you become a dedicated member, it's like a $1.99 a month. It'll give you early access to our videos. It'll put you in the comments section of the videos as well. I represent all of my dedicated members. Right now we only have 2. And then also, it buys me a coffee once a week, so... or once a month, I should say. So greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for donating. There's also a super thanks. I don't know how that works. Never done it. I think you can like click a button to like leave a thanks on a video, and that also does like a donation that you can choose. So a lot of ways to support the channel, guys. And obviously the easiest, best way is just to subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Alright, here's our bandit. So we got 11k EXP. Technically 12. We'll say 12. So 13k EXP. So we gained about 1,500 off of him. I wonder, let's look at the boss map real quick. So he was there. 1 right, 1 down. Let's do the 3 flaming zombies. Let's go ahead and loot him. I just feel like we're going to get more EXP off of the 3 flaming zombies. What did we say it was? Down 1, right 1? Yeah. Down 1, right 1. I really enjoy making these videos, guys. Very much so. Thank you guys for watching. It has been... There's our clothes we needed. It has been amazing doing this. And the channel just keeps growing. It's just pretty crazy. I mean, I know it's not a lot when you look at other streamers, but 300 views for a Dead Frontier channel is just, to me, that's insane. And I know there's other streamers that get, 1,000 or 2,000 views, but I wasn't planning on getting 50 followers, you know what I mean? So, very cool. Thank you guys. Can't thank you enough. So we should be... Am I in the right spot here? Yeah, should be... Oh, here they are. Okay. So we're at 14.5. Let's see what we get for this. My alarm's going off. Let's kill these guys real quick. Yeah, there's definitely more experience doing these 3. Got a horde. Good timing for a horde, though. I can use all this EXP. 15 to 20k EXP that quick. $21k. All right, let me pause this. All right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. My son asked me to wake him up at 1:40 in the morning. There was some event going on one of his games, and I woke him up, and he just hesitated for like 5 minutes. He's like, never mind, I'm going to go to bed. So, it was all for nothing. But he's a gamer too. My wife, my son, my other son, we all have gaming PCs. So it's like family of gamers, pretty awesome. All right, let's keep this going, guys. And now, again, this it might get boring, guys, you know? I mean, I'm literally just doing hardcore Iron Man, and I'm trying to level, so I apologize, but, you know, I almost feel like the content's not going to be as good, if that makes sense. Let me know if you guys want me to go back to my normal stuff, because, again, you know, I don't want you guys to not enjoy it, you know what I mean? So if you want me to switch back, not a big deal. Just don't hesitate. Just let me know. Because again, you know, you're just going to see me just killing zombies over and over again and then going somewhere else and doing the same thing. Chainsaw, man, it does work. So once we hit, I don't know, probably 15, we'll go down to Precinct 13 and try to level there. But I would like to get a couple more levels. I think we hit 15 now if we go back, but I'd still like to... These guys are actually giving me some decent EXP, so I'd like to grind these guys for a minute here, and then we'll see what we can get into. So just stay patient with me, please. I need to get my agility up to 100. All right. The stunning is just extremely handy on these. We got time. Yeah, we got 12 minutes left. We're going to farm these until the cycle's over. And I don't know if you guys follow the news very much on Dead Frontier, but they were talking about Hardcore Iron Man, obviously, because of this event, and about how a lot of people do that during holiday events because you can get, weapons or eviscerators, just all kinds of different stuff. And they were saying that they really don't want to do that. I don't know if they're going to do it anymore, but they were saying they don't think it's really the right way to do Hardcore Iron Man because it's kind of, I guess, in a way, easier. And there was a lot of back and forth about that, but I kind of agree. I think allowing holiday items in Dead Frontier's Hardcore Iron Man is kind of cheating in a way. Everybody can do it, so it's not really like unfair. But if I had my eviscerator right now, or if I could farm Easter eggs or trick-or-treats or anything like that, they sell for a lot. It's easier to get money. The drops in them are actually usually pretty good. There's boosts in them. There's a lot of stuff in those that can really help your character quickly. So I guess I can see it as a way of making Hardcore Iron Man more of a softcore Iron Man. It's just they meant Hardcore Iron Man. They meant for it to be difficult and extreme, and I think that kind of got in the way. So I'm interested to see what they end up doing with that. All right, let's go back. We're getting some good experience, guys, off of these flaming long arms. Yep, one right after another. Beautiful. Should be one more. I call that a twofer. 2 for 1. If you guys would be interested in me playing any other games, by all means, leave a comment, leave a remark. Let me know what you think. I love Dead Frontier, but if you guys would like to see some other content, by all means. And I might put a video out every now and then just so you guys can have something different. And we'll see how that goes. Come on, where are you guys at? I need my flaming long arms. Took them long enough. And we'll probably have time to do them one more round. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that was close. I need to be careful. Okay. Uh-oh. My food. Well, We're just going to loot because I need food. We're just going to go ahead and go back. So at the top where it says fine, I'm not going to get as much experience because of that. We'll go back, see what we have, and level up. Probably buy that armor. Give us some more agility, or speed, I should say. And then we'll probably run to P13. And we're going to go ahead and kill this guy because we're here. So I may as well grab this experience. And here we go. People were saying like the first day you should get to like 50 or 60. There's no way in hell it's gonna happen for me. My first day of playing. That's just crazy. Go ahead and loot. And you guys probably will get a lot of videos. You know, I want to make sure that I get this content out, but I also need to make sure I don't flood the channel. It's honestly worse for the channel if I put out like 5 videos a day. It's better to drop 1 video, maybe 2 a day. But again, with me, you know, trying to play more, I'm going to have more stuff to put out. But that'll help me because through the week it is difficult for me to put a half hour, hour or 2 in a day. Even when I make a video like my, you know, my weapon reviews or armor reviews that are like 15 minutes long, that typically takes me like a half an hour or maybe even longer, 45 minutes. Because I have to get set up, get my studio open. I just got a lot of work that I do prior to getting ready. So it does take some time to make the content. I don't just throw it on here and go. So we came back with 60k EXP, almost a full backpack. Okay, let's go in here. Alright, so almost got max agility. Do I want to max melee? Probably. Okay. Let's go to the vendor. Three and 16. 8 and 13. That's not bad. 758. 834. 676. I might buy those just because they're so... We'll get rid of that. We might do that, guys. Alright, let's do this. Oops. Yeah, we'll dismantle it. I might keep that. Do I? M79, we'll look into that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Well, that was a good little 4K run. Let's go back to the vendor. I do want those. A 758. Okay, let's take this off. Let's take that off for now. We'll hold on to that. Take that off. Let's go ahead and craft. Can I make another one? Okay, that's nice. Now, let's go back to the yard. Oh, I can't, dang, that sucks. I thought I could make them into cloth. Oh, okay, that's weird. So you gotta take them off first. Fabric. Let's go to backpacks. No. Messenger bag. We'll probably go with just a regular hip pouch. It needs one fabric, which I have. Oh no, it just wants cloth scrap. I didn't even have to do any of that. Heck, I could have had that a while ago. Now, my question is, how much is it to 600? Not really worth that, I don't think. We're gonna do it. Alright, good enough. Okay, so go back to storage. I can use these now, but I need to repair them. I don't want that. I don't want these. I want my shovel. Wooden planks, bars. Let's go ahead and go to the yard. I'm debating on what we're going to do here. I'm just trying to make space. Okay, my profile, collection book. Okay, well, we have 2 spots that we just saved. I can put my shovel in there as well. Alright, so that helped. So we have 1 spot taken up. But other than that, guys, we're good. So I guess we will continue on with our journey. And there's no cheap... Man. I don't really want to spend $6,000. I know I'm a cheap ass. I think I might do it because I haven't found anything yet. Let's try the bandits. Maybe we'll luck out. Is there any bandits around here? Not really. I think we should just do it. We can always get more money. That gives us a backup armor. Well, hell, honestly, I probably should have done the other one. Alright. So now we're going to run to Precinct 13. I thought about pausing it, but you know what? I'm doing this video with you guys. So you guys are in it with me. Sorry about your luck. This is our character. I don't want to play it without you guys. So, what I do is I look at the boss map. So we are here. What is going to be the easiest way for me to get to Precinct 13? If I go right until I'm in the second green block and then go straight down, should be pretty simple. So we are going to just run. Guys all naked. It's going to be a little bit of a run, guys. What I should do is stop this. That way we have a segment and then resume a new video, so that way I can keep these at like half-hour intervals. Or I can just make a really long one, but I feel like a half hour would be better. So let's do this, guys. Let's pause it, and then I'm going to resume, and we'll start the new video from this truck here. Alright, guys. So if you haven't already, smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, follow me, become a dedicated member, and let's get through this Hardcore Iron Man series together. So until next time, guys, stay tuned, watch for the next episode, and I'll see you there. Until then, stay safe. Peace.